The career pivot. Leo sat in his small office. The lights were bright and made a soft buzzing sound. The sound never stopped. It was always there, like a tiny insect near his ear. He looked at his computer screen. It was full of numbers. Rows and rows of numbers covered the page. Leo did not feel happy when he saw them. He felt tired and empty. Every day was the same. Wake up. Eat. Go to work. Look at numbers. Go home. Sleep. Then repeat. Leo was only 28, but he felt much older. His shoulders felt heavy. His eyes were dry. His heart felt quiet. One day, he leaned back in his chair and closed his eyes. "What am I doing?" he asked himself. There was no answer. At lunchtime, Leo went outside. The sun was warm. The sky was blue. People walked fast on the street. Some laughed. Some talked on their phones. Leo sat on a bench and watched. He saw a man selling fruit. The man smiled as he gave fruit to a little girl. The girl laughed with joy. Her mother smiled too. Leo felt something move inside his chest. That looks nice, he thought. The man did not wear a suit. He did not sit in an office. But he looked happy. Leo looked at his hands. They are always on a keyboard, he said softly. That night, Leo could not sleep. He turned left. He turned right. He looked at the ceiling. "What do I want?" he asked again. This time, he did not stop. He sat up and turned on the light. He took a notebook and a pen. On the first page, he wrote one word. Happy. He looked at the word for a long time. What makes me happy? He asked himself. After thinking, he began to write. Drawing. Helping people. Being outside. Learning new things. Leo looked at the list and smiled. I forgot these, he said. The next day, Leo tried to focus at work, but his mind was somewhere else. It was thinking about his list. After work, he did something different. He did not go straight home. He walked into a small art shop. Inside, there were pencils, colors, and paper. The place felt calm and quiet. Leo picked up a pencil. It felt light and good in his hand. He bought a few pencils and a notebook. At home, Leo sat at his table and opened the notebook. His hand felt slow at first. He drew a line. Then another. Soon, he drew a simple tree. Then a small house. It was not perfect, but it made him smile. This feels good, he said. Days passed. Leo worked in the office during the day. At night, he drew. At first, he was very tired. But something had changed. He felt more alive. Each drawing became better. Each line became smoother. One night, he drew the fruit seller. He drew the man's smile. He drew the fruit. He drew the little girl. When he finished, he looked at it for a long time. "This is my best work," he said. On the weekend, Leo went back to the street. He saw the fruit seller again. Leo felt shy, but he walked closer. "Hello," Leo said. "Hello," the man said with a smile. "I drew you," Leo said. The man looked surprised. Leo showed him the drawing. The man's eyes grew wide. "This is me?" he asked. "Yes," Leo said. The man laughed. "It is very nice." Leo felt warm inside. "Can I keep it?" the man asked. Leo nodded. "Yes." "Thank you," the man said. "What is your job?" Leo paused. "I work in an office," he said. The man nodded. "You draw very well. You should draw more." Leo smiled. "I will." That night, Leo thought again. "What if I do this more?" he asked. The idea felt big and scary. He had a safe job. He had steady pay. Drawing was not safe. But drawing made him happy. Weeks passed. Leo started to share his drawings online. At first, only a few people saw them. Then more people liked them. Some people wrote, "Beautiful. I love this. Can you draw me?" Leo felt excited. One day, someone sent him a message. "Can I pay you to draw my family?" Leo stared at the screen. "Pay me," he said softly. He typed, "Yes." That was his first paid drawing. It was not a lot of money, but it meant something. It meant his skill had value. Leo worked carefully and gave his best. When he finished, the person replied, "This is perfect. Thank you." Leo smiled. Now, Leo had two lives. In the day, he worked in the office. At night, he was an artist. But the office felt heavier now. The numbers felt empty. One day, his boss called him. "Leo, your work is slower," the boss said. Leo looked down. "I'm sorry." "Is something wrong?" the boss asked. Leo thought for a moment. "Yes," he said. "I don't love this job." The room was quiet. "What do you love?" the boss asked. Leo took a deep breath. "I love drawing," he said. That night, Leo made a big choice. Stay safe but unhappy. Or take a risk and be happy. The next morning, Leo went to his boss. "I want to leave," he said. The boss looked surprised. "Are you sure?" "Yes," Leo said. "What will you do?" the boss asked. "I will draw," Leo said. The boss smiled a little. "That is brave." The first months were hard. Leo did not have much money. Some days, no one asked for drawings. He felt afraid. "What if I fail?" he thought. But he did not stop. He drew every day. He learned more. He shared his work. Slowly, more people came. More people paid. One day, Leo walked past the fruit seller again. "Artist," the man called. Leo laughed. "Yes, artist." "How is your work?" the man asked. "It is growing," Leo said. Years passed. Leo now worked from home. He had many clients. His room was full of drawings. He woke up with a smile. One evening, he opened his old notebook. The first word was still there. Happy. Leo smiled. "I found it," he said. And he kept drawing. Line by line. Day by day. Step by step. He built a life that was truly his.